U.S. Bank helps bring stories each week of athletes who inspire us.
Aubrey, a few months ago, we featured Jaden Weber from the Sarah football team on his incredible fundraiser he put together to help raise funds for his best friend, Owen Reynick. Owen is a senior on the Sequoia baseball team who's overcoming a rare illness. Despite this obstacle, Owen's grit and positivity is what's keeping him in the game. Seeing Owen Reynick swing the bat for the Sequoia varsity team seems to be another normal baseball practice. It's a game Owen loves playing, all thanks to his father.
When the idea of T-ball was kind of floated around, I was like, that sounds awesome. You know, I want to hit a ball and see how far it can go.
However, in the fall of 2021, this hard worker was experiencing some extreme pain, something Owen never faced growing up.
I woke up and I just had these horrible pains in my lower back and legs. At first I had no idea what it was. You know, I was like, oh, maybe I'm just sore or something like that, but they kept reappearing.
For a number of weeks, he was not feeling right. He had a temperature on and off. He was experiencing really bad, what we now know is bone pain, but it was just really achy body.
After seeing multiple doctors, an oncologist revealed Owen was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, a type of cancer of the blood and bone marrow that affects white blood cells. It occurs when a bone marrow cell develops errors in its DNA. An absolute shock for Owen and his family.
And I remember when the doctors told me, I couldn't believe it at first. I had always, you know, everyone hears of cancer and how horrible it is, but I never really thought something like that could happen to me.
During the first 10 months of chemotherapy, at one point Owen suffered from a neurotoxic reaction in the brain. The reaction left Owen paralyzed. For multiple weeks, Owen couldn't walk, talk, nor eat.
Well, you're just in a complete fog. I mean, words can't express what the emotions you're feeling. It's like you're in another world.
As Owen went through intensive chemo, he wasn't able to take the field, not being able to play baseball and spend time with his friends and teammates, making things very tough for this brave soul.
I mean, it's really tough because, you know, one of the main things I loved in life was being active, being outside, being with my friends.
Even though Owen is still going through treatment, this amazing senior is making great progress. Just 18 months after being diagnosed with leukemia, this determined infielder is now back on the field, doing anything he can to help his team be successful.
We did not think in the depths of those weeks that he would ever be back out on the baseball field. So it feels great to have him back out here.
You know, Owen has certainly absolutely taught me a lot. To know what he's gone through and to see him come out every day and just try to do his work is inspiring.
So even though I wasn't the player I was before all this happened, you know, now I'm just focused on being out here, having fun, helping the team win in any way I can.
Now Owen is back with the boys, playing catch, taking throws to first base, fielding grounders. This inspiring young man couldn't have done it if it wasn't for a huge support system.
I think one of the things that really helped me through it was my friends and family coming together to support me, and I think that really helped with my mental health and helped me to persevere through treatment.
An illness does not define a person. It's their strength and courage. Owen Reynick continues to push through the cancer and reminds us to keep fighting whenever we're being tested. Owen's still undergoing at-home chemo treatments until the beginning of next year. He's out there, he's having a good time with his teammates. Just an amazing story.
That is incredible. What a comeback he is making.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, Jake.